Welcome back to Asparia. Do you remember the bridge we built yesterday? I had to take it apart again and rebuild it, which I did while recording it, but because I did not notice something, I had no video there. I do have the audio still, but I just did not notice that I was recording without actually recording the game. I think you can only hear my voice in it. The reason being that Minecraft hasn't been in full screen mode anymore, and OBS is set to only record full screen games. So yeah. Nothing really special happened in those 5 minutes though. I just tore the bridge apart and rebuilt it like this. I figured something out in my creative world which I wanted to build, and now this is what I came up with and what we are going to do going forward. What we will also be doing is this. Because if the wood is being stripped later and being this color, I do want to keep things like almost natural looking, so I think I will do something like that. Wait, if I put this here, I should be able... Yeah, I should be able to do just that. Okay, nice. But now, I don't really know. I don't think that those slabs will be enough, so let's craft a couple more. So like this, and we have 10 blocks and almost 3 stacks slabs. I also have 3 stacks of bamboo blocks, so that should be fine. No idea how it happened, how I missed that. That kinda bothers me way more than it should. But here we are. I can't really do anything about that, so... I do remember doing this. I almost never take any screenshots as reference, which is weird if you think about it, but also kinda not. No, you need to go right here. You need to go right there. So we're just building a staircase down right now, a small one at that. Could have used some dirt here. Okay, now I'm a little bit confused. I think I built it like... Let's try that. Yeah, let's do it this way. And then this. Okay, I need to remove this one. Which should be okay, though. Okay, one more maybe? One more, I think. One more should be fine. I Shouldn't have done that. The only thing I want is that I'm roughly at one height with those here. I think we have to go one block further up, if I see that correctly. One, two, and then another one here. I still need my panel slab. Yeah, we definitely have to remove this tree over here. Sadly. I did think it would have been a nice fit here. Does not really seem to be working well in my favor. Okay, we have this. Oh, come on. Anyway, let's head there. I know that my bed is, like, over there. I think I will head back there as soon as possible. And put a grass block here. I think that would be that would be nice looking. Do I need to remove all this? Oh, come on. I mean, at least I get one log per bush I remove, so that's a bad deal. Okay, this seems to be a tree, so let's shove this one down as well. I don't think that I have to remove this one or this one over there, since they are not really in my way, in a sense. But you are. Okay, let's go to bed. If I can't sleep right now, that is. I don't really think... Yeah. I can't do so. I am unable to do just that. Thank you. How many more blocks do I have to go down? It's like 3 slabs in total, which should be totally fine. Okay, next. Like this? I mean, it fits quite well. Could use this, but could try to do that. Okay, I think it's easier to remove some of those leaves by hand. I don't really need to get rid of all of them yet, but since I want to finish this thing today, I kinda need to. Okay, we are already on the same height as this thing over here is. Okay, like that. I could keep it like too wide. Doesn't really look that good to me. I think like this should be okay. So, I had something planned for this as well, if I could jump. Yeah. Can I remove? Yeah, okay. Okay, like this. This should be totally fine. Now I still need to build the support things for this, though. Right. Yeah, that's a problem. Give me those. I think this would be better. Okay. Ouch. Okay. So this is... Oh, that's a whole block. That's why it probably wouldn't be working. But... if I would stretch it out one block further... might be able to achieve just that. Is it okay if it's that thick though? Is it okay? Probably not. Okay, I just need to get half a block every single time. That's okay, I think. Now the same thing on the other side as well. Yeah, from this side this doesn't look good. Would it be better to put a stair there? Yes. It's kind of weird that I have to do the same thing again here. And it's done. The first one of two supporter thingies I have to build. Now it looks still weird. Anyway, we are continuing. Or should I go one block further down? I think we will just build it from one side first. No, that should be okay. I hope. Now just do the same thing over here. Just like, just to make sure, like this. Okay, and if I now go, like a couple blocks away, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I still need a ton of fences. But this should be very well done. And now for the fun part. No, everything on. Oh god, it's quite narrow, isn't it? I think building this from top, from bottom to top would be better, in a sense. Okay. I think I will do these first. Yeah, there's just no way. I mean, I could do it like this. This way I would have at least get my logs back and have don't have to use them. If I would use my rain, that is. See? It's done already. Is it getting nighttime so soon already? Haven't we slept like 5 seconds ago? Also, cute, an ocelot. What I think I should talk about. I have no idea if you are playing Fabulous Furniture, or if you have been playing it anytime. I managed to get a working version running in 26.2 just yesterday. The sad thing being that there are still a ton of bugs I have to fix. So I can't really make a promise when I will have a fully working version done. Because I had to fix the whole recipe system yesterday. Because there have been like, how do I put that? The recipes haven't properly registered in the game, and therefore you could play the game, but you could never craft something. Which is not really a good thing if you have a furniture mod going, or any mod. Really. And now the recipe system is working again, but the other issue I have is I'm currently on to fix the color handler for the mod. I am stupid because I need journal trapdoors. Okay, while I talk, let's go over there and grab them. So, I have been able to fix the recipe system, and now I need to fix the color handler because you know that I have sinks in the mod with flowing water, which is grayscale now and not blue anymore. Because I don't know really. The game is normally handling things like, you see the leaves over here, right? They have different color, different tones of green based on the biome they are in, and the game uses a color handler for stuff like that. So you can tell him to get foliage color, and it would then put color onto the leaves, because the normal leaves texture is gray. So, and for some reason my color handler stopped working with the update, which is not really that big of a deal. I think, oh, hello. I think I will be able to fix it quite easily. I just went on and fixed the more important bugs I found in the mod, like the recipe system not working, because you can't really play the mod if you are unable to get any items. There are some other ways planned to get the furniture later on, like a custom villager which will trade with you. Maybe even some special variants of furniture you couldn't get otherwise. Okay. Now let's do this. Okay, I did not remember that there would be 3 of those in a row, which I could do. Okay, now just put the fences in and we should be almost done with this. I hope I do have enough fences for... Barely enough. Okay. And another bug the mod has as of now is, you know that I have added flower pots a while ago? Flower boxes. Not pots, boxes. And currently it is that the flowers aren't rendered while inside those flower boxes. I think I need to like rewrite the renderer for this way better, but I should be able to do that, but I just don't know how long it will take exactly. I think it will be fine though, since there should be a way to do this. I mean, in theory, the copper golem renders a block on its antenna because it can be gifted a red rose, a poppy by iron golems. So that could be a thing. So we have finalized, more or less, the connection to the temple. Now I think what I need to do... Is it okay like this, or do I need to put one over there as well? I think I have to wait and see how this turns out to be. Just a little bit of careful lantern placing, because nobody wants to have zombies raiding their villages. So now that should be okay the way it is. It might be possible that those lanterns are not enough. Oh. I think that's my fault. Because I connected the strip blocks to this, I did not know that strip blocks would count as well. I'm very happy with the result, if I'm being honest. It looks so much better than what I had come up with yesterday. Yeah, come on, this looks good. It truly does. There is one thing left though, and I need a couple shears for that. There they are. Why only 3? There we go. There we go. Am I even able to get down there? Just like that? I mean, I'm not able to get to the top of this. And can vines grow upward in this game? I'm not entirely sure. Like this, so it looks more natural. The vines will grow over time. I think I want to put some there as well. Right, give me a second. Am I able to collect vines down here? Sure, there we go. Why only 3 of them? I need at least 4, so... Oh, because even though I mine 2, I only get 1. Like this. Okay. They should be growing over time now. And I think I really can be very proud of what we did today. After way too much time, I finally have a way to get from the village straight to the temple. Which for sure won't be backfiring at me, won't it? But even a night when it's getting dark, it looks pretty good in my opinion, and that's what matters here. With that being said, I hope that you enjoyed today's episode. I'm sure I did. And I'm not entirely sure what I want to do tomorrow. We will be going for a quick trip back home though, since at least I need to repair my tools. At least I need to repair them. That's like the number one thing I have to do. I don't really want my tools breaking while I'm working on this village. That would be so bad. It's kind of funny how in my Complementary world I already have better tools than I have here. Okay, this one is the same, but this one has just efficiency 4 and I have efficiency 5 over there. But anyway, let's put my stuff away, because I don't need to bring all of this back home with me. Like this. And yeah, as I said, I hope that you enjoyed today's episode and that I will see you again tomorrow. Until then, have a good one and stay tuned.